by the end, by the last few signs. And so I sat down and grabbed a different deck, and then, I was going to start over, do a whole full new series, and I got the freaking ghosted card, the two of swords. So we might have more ghosting going on, but we're not going to ask for that. We're just going to keep it super general. Okie doke. So how are you? This is a very, very general reading. Will not resonate for everyone. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, we're going to put an intention in the comments so we can all help each other manifest. Okay, so 7 of Cups. This is options, could be confusion. You know what I'm picking up already is like confusion about how do I get this person to pay attention to me, or how do I stand out to them or have them see my value. There's something like that. I think that typically when I get that, it comes with an element of, needing to let go of that kind of control. But anyway, we'll go with it. Let's see. I hope you guys can see that. Oh, my light's kind of dark, isn't it? Let me see. Cleared off my desk. I've gotten so much done personally and had such a busy weekend socially. Anyway, had a little too much to drink. Thoroughly enjoyed it though. Let's see. Is that a little better? Okay. So we have 7 of Cups, options. I feel like there's an element of you having more options than you are used to, or maybe even that you're comfortable with. I'm not sure. So we've got a decision, 2 of Cups, or a decision which way to go. You could turn your back on something. You've got, this is 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. He's holding the whole world in his hands. It's like, this is a life-changing decision. I think it has to do with value, recognizing your value. Anytime you have to try and show somebody your value, or, kind of fawn, or you give a whole lot of attention to someone, or flattery type thing to someone who's not reciprocating, and often they're not reciprocating because they're not really comfortable with it, because they're not feeling the same. That is just very demoralizing. It's not good for you. It's not good for your value. So, yeah, look at that. Oh, gosh. Yeah, strong message here. I was feeling it before the card said it. So this is remembering, this 7 of Cups is feeling like, don't forget, you have these options, okay? And see how this one is bigger? This is the better option going towards this than the smaller stick. But I feel like there's an element of turning your back on your true value, something like that. But we'll dive in deeper. 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So that's holding your ground. Let's see. So what is your current energy? Thank you. Missed opportunity, or boredom, or complacency. And then the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who is very clear spoken. She cuts through stuff. She is able to cut out things that don't serve her. And it looks like she's turning her back to this missed opportunity energy. Let's get one more of that. So as much as this is, I just feel like you're like so close, but not quite there. So, 3 of Cups. Celebration. We are like getting a major storm coming in here. Yeah, tornado watch. Okay, Justice is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, feeling left out in the cold. So somebody in this dynamic is feeling left out in the cold. There's a new opportunity developing. I'm so ADD right now. Okay, well, what this is really, really looking like is somebody missed out on a great new opportunity and they're kicking themselves. Is that you, them? I feel like maybe this is, foreshadowing what is going to happen when you turn your back. What happened in the recent past? Okay, a new beginning. Somebody maybe let go of baggage and take another chance at something. Yeah, love, King of Cups. So strong amount of emotion and love. But were you being juggled? Full card Aries energy. I'm feeling Pisces for this King of Cups too. King of Cups could be any water sign. It could, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm feeling strong Pisces. Why am I feeling Pisces? I don't know. We've also had some strong Libra. Tell me when. Let's get one more on that. Thank you. King of Pentacles. This is somebody, it looks like somebody that makes a lot of money or has money, and there is a lot of emotion here, but I can't quite figure this part out, but we'll keep going until we do. We've got 3 of Swords, so that's pain, heartbreak, and a painful ending. So possibly something came back in and blew up or faltered, right? It's like it happened again. I can't believe I let this happen again. How do I keep letting this happen? When do I learn to hold my ground? Very trusting element here. What's the outcome? We're going to dive in deeper. We're going to clarify and get some advice. What's the outcome? Best case scenario. Best possible outcome. Happiness. Oh, with the 2 of Cups. Look at this. Wow. And it looks like it's going to be with a fire sign. Oh my, look at this. Sun card. Growth, healing, happiness. 2 people that love and give equally. 2 people that see eye to eye. 2 of Cups. And we've got a Queen of Wands, somebody that takes action. So I think this is a very, very strong reading it's kind of screaming at us. Your happiness and is going to come with somebody who gives equally. There's not going to be this confusion or question, do they like me, or how do I make them see my value? It's not going to be like that. It's going to be on your level. There's going to be somebody that takes action towards you, that has a lot of passion. That's what's coming. Okay, I don't know. I feel like there's more to it about how we're going to get there. Yes, it may be. This is very common right now. Shoot, sorry. To let things end in a dynamic that's not, it's almost silly. It's like, why in the world would we spend our time and waste our time putting effort into someone or something that is not putting the effort back, It just seems so silly when you look at it that way. It's like you've got to kind of let this player in and out energy end before you get to this. But let's dive in. Let's do some clarifiers. Tell me about this recent past. Full card, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. The Empress. So, no matter how bad you want something or something, you can't make it happen, right? You wanting it so bad isn't going to help it happen. Again, we have Libra. Tell me about the recent past. Oops. And there's the Full card again. So we could be dealing with a Libra and an Aries. Also just felt Taurus. What's a major arcana? One more. What happened? something came in, came back, returned, and then failed again. And then, like blew up again. What do we got? What do we have going on here with the Four Cups, Queen of Swords, Three of Cups? You know what I feel like? Oh my gosh, somebody just is afraid. I was just about to say that, and here it comes. This person that you're dealing with has just been really avoidant. They could be an avoidant, attachment style, but it's, do y'all hear that? Oh, my animals are going to be scared. That was crazy. Wow. Anyway, somebody's avoidant of the real kind of love. Like, this is not somebody that it's just almost like they just keep sabotaging it. This is not the kind of person that and if somebody tells you they're avoidant, or they're not available, emotionally available, or they're not reciprocating, and you keep pushing, remember, you are going to make somebody uncomfortable when you do that. So I kind of do feel a second chance, though, here. Let's see. Okay, let's look at overall energy, this confusion, and the Two of Cups, two ones. Here comes the storm. I hope my car is in the garage. Told my son to do that. So, okay, Ace of Cups. But what's so interesting is that in their person, it could be roles reversed, but in this person's energy, there is this new opportunity and there's regret. Oh my gosh, look at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords. What did I do? Why can't I make this work? Somebody's going to see your value, I think, once you're done with it. That is kind of mimicking what happened with me recently. Once I just was like starting to lose it just less enchanted by it. Now it's like I'm suddenly so more appealing, to someone. I mean, I don't think that probably has a lot to do with this, but look at that, the star. The Sun card, Two Cups. So what's coming? Wish fulfillment, Sun card, healing, hope, growth. I kind of feel like this person is going to grow, but right now, it's definitely not somebody that you want to put a lot of your energy into. Also, it could be somebody that won't leave you alone once they won't let it end. They just want to have a little bit of a hook in you. Like when they're afraid of losing you, they kind of keep you dangling, type thing. Yeah, they keep returning. So, I mean, pretty generic reading, but we got Six of Cups. Again, we have somebody from the past coming in. I just keep feeling this person is good. I think there is going to be a second chance with this person, but it's not going to be of really value to you until you are detached and not expecting anything from them. And not giving. Once you stop giving, oh yeah, reconciliation. Look at this. King and Queen of Wands with reconciliation. But it's weird because they're looking away. Yeah, I'm telling you. I think you're gonna have to let this go until the energy has to reset. It's gonna have to be totally reset where you let go. You're not tied to them. You kind of get to that place, and it just takes time to where you stop trying, stop jumping at any little thing they do. I wouldn't even maybe not even manifest them. Let's get an advice card. Hold on for true love. Look at this. Somebody that shows you love. Let me grab an oracle. Huh, 6 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm really getting, and I couldn't really understand why, but now I am. I think what you got to do is get your power back by stop taking action towards someone and let the action come to you, because it may be that putting too much into somebody is creating a dynamic that you don't want. Yeah, this is 8 of Pentacles. Too much attention and focused. There's a need to be detached. And then they come back. I just got 6 of Cups. Detach yourself from this person. See, look. There it is again. 6 of Cups. Detach. Detach, detach. So healthy people don't hang on to people where it's not mutual. They don't ruminate and fawn over people they've never met or people that don't reciprocate. You can fantasize about somebody liking you that doesn't and come up with all these reasons. Well, they're just in a difficult place, or they're just blah, 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 blah. It doesn't even matter why. It's detached from anyone or anything that is not benefiting you. And if somebody is not showing you the love and the, affection and attention that you want or need, then you got to detach. A lot of times what's going to happen is you're going to feel you're going to be more appealing to them, and they're going to be more attracted. But it's not, healthy people just aren't, even unhealthy people, aren't really typically attracted to or get a pull towards people who are pursuing them. Okay? It's just not comfortable unless it's mutual. Yeah, look at that too there. It's blocking your own, outcome. It's like almost like self-sabotaging. And I think it is devaluing. So let's just, go with that. Let's let that settle through, and then we'll look at what's coming. And we'll get an oracle. Even when you're tempted, okay? Just got the temptation card. So what's coming? Walking away. Transformation. The Death card. You gotta let this end. Go through the normal, the normal pain. There's 5 of Pentacles again. The normal pain of, just let it hurt. Oh, ouch, that hurts. Don't deny it. Just observe it and go, oh, that is a natural feeling. That is a natural emotion. So it feels like somebody's stuck in that whole, I can't accept this. I can't accept this rejection. So I'm going to keep trying to reverse it. Or I'm going to keep trying to prove myself so that I don't have to accept this rejection. Rather than what would be better would be to just say that's a healthy emotion. Feeling pain or sadness of being rejected, that's a healthy emotion. Let me observe it, know that it's normal and healthy, and not sit in it. You observe it and you let it pass, okay? There was something, let me see, I think I took a photo. There's a couple things here that came through earlier. Let's see. Okay, this was Mark Manson said this. Or he quoted someone else, I'm not sure. But he says, emotionally healthy people accept and learn from mistakes, number 1. 2, let go of grudges and past failures. Number 3, say no when necessary and stand up for themselves. Number 4, don't allow themselves to get sucked into other people's BS and drama. And number 5, are genuinely happy about the success for others. So I'll probably put that in my community tab. And then there was one other thing I wanted to read, you guys. I got this out of this book. Oh no, I was just kind of all over the place. But When it comes to love, if you reveal how much you care about the one you love too soon, it will be looked at as something that requires reciprocation or payment. Isn't that true? Isn't it hard to just give, and compliment without wanting them to validate or respond with the same thing? But if somebody's not feeling it, then a healthy person isn't going to BS you by reciprocating those not genuine feelings. So it says this can be very frightening and overwhelming to even the most receptive individuals. Instead, it's better to give the person you're pursuing consistent caring attention without any verbal indications that you want something back. Eventually, once your special someone is good and hooked, there's plenty of time to start receiving love in return. Now, that's talking about somebody that's into you back, but I think what's happening is we've got to trying to undo some heart rejection here, and so it's pursuing. It's how do I fix this not being wanted by this person, rather than just accepting, ouch, that's kind of painful, guess that wasn't the right one, or it's not meant to be, and then moving on is what I'm getting from here. Let's look at the oracle. And I just still feel like it's because there was a strong second chance. So there is a strong second chance energy here. So if in that situation, what it would imply is when you get the second chance with this person, don't go all in too fast until it's really equal. Kind of like temper your giving and your attention. Don't put this person on a pedestal, because healthy people aren't really that comfortable with being put on a pedestal that they haven't earned. Okay, something like that. Let's get an oracle for advice. So you've got some second chance at something, either someone new or even this person. Either way, your message is the same, not to overgive. Sit back, be, like High Priestess, sit back and let them come to you. Let them earn you. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Okay. And there you have your dream needs a practical plan. So let's see what this says. Fixed moon. I have a tummy ache. Oh my gosh, you guys, I drank so much last night. I drank so much. I was so hungover. I just don't get out and do stuff that often, but I'm trying to. I'm learning to. I'm getting back into, my pre-COVID. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. My that person. I'm trying to get her back. Okay, so 106. Trying to be more social. Okay, there are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move more forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's only one solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break the deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to that's why we got such a mixed reading. This is interesting. I've never really had this come through. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. So attune to the moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. So that'll be our intention for this reading, and I'll put it in the comments. Just say yes. Just say yes. I'm open to receive, okay? Staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Wow. Right? Back down. Stop trying with something that's not reciprocated. Avoid stagnation, and a personal or professional relationship will be enduring. In astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aqua. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting is you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment when we say that. While it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. So this is saying stop being stubborn in wanting what you want, and just let it pass. Let it flow. Let it flow, let it go. It probably will come back. You're going to be a lot more attractive to someone, when you're not fighting for their attention. Y'all want to get an animal spirit? Or, what we could do? Let's do a pendulum. We'll do the animal spirit while we're waiting for the pendulum. So, I'm going to say this one, usually I pull a card for it, but I'm going to say this crazy one right here is going to mean the answer depends on the actions that you take, okay? So, you guys think, I can't get to my dong thing. Let me see if it's in here. My dong thing. Sorry, I rearranged my desk and now I don't know where everything is. So you guys just take a deep, deep breath and pause the video if you need to so you can ask a question. It's got to be very clear, okay? It's got to be very, very clear. All right? And then I'm going to let this go and pull, let me get these off the desk so I don't move once I do this, and then I'm going to pull an animal spirit while this is moving around, okay? I love those. They're so fun. Oh, is it going to hit? Okay. Can't change your question once I let go, so if you need to rewind and then stop it till you're ready. Oh, the answer is definitely. Did you see it move? So sometimes these things are so in tune with me. Like when I was saying, so if you need to stop and rewind and do it again, it was like focusing, it was circling on the try again. And then it went from there to here. So, whatever your question was, we got definitely. That would be fun if we do that in the all signs where we do the pendulum for questions. Clear the clutter. So write things down, clear the clutter in your head. You can do that really easily by writing things down. If you're getting stuck in rumination or fawning, that fawning thing and that fantasy thing, that's usually, a lot of times it's a coping mechanism we develop as children when we can't deal with what's happening. It gets us as our little safe place. So just be aware of that. But if you're confused and you've got a lot of clutter in your head, then writing it down does freaking miracles for me. It's like, oh wow, this is not as bad as I thought. Or, oh wow, why am I even thinking that? Or, wow, is that even true? That's not even true. So don't believe your thoughts, okay? Don't believe all your thoughts. One more before the camera kicks out, which it is about to do. Embrace the in-between. So you are in between. I do think this person's probably going to come back, but you're going to have to stop. You're going to have to detach and stop pursuing it first. All right? Okay, you guys, I love you so much. Let's talk in the comments. We'll do our intention. The intention is going to be yes, yes, yes.